I'm Najee Parker. I'm from West Philadelphia, and I play the alto saxophone.
We still have. I love you all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
It was around like 5th grade where I got introduced to like the saxophone and like live concert band. I was in school, and so we had this assembly one day where they told us to come to the auditorium, and they did like a concert jazz thing. And so that got me interested in just being outside of class. And I had went to the band teacher, told him I was interested in playing saxophone. I actually wanted to play the clarinet first, but then once when we like started trying out instruments, you know, the band teacher told me the saxophone would be a nice fit for me. First time like playing it was awkward, but I like the feeling of you know, being outside the classroom. It was fun like being in a different space and being able to just like have an hour where I could spend like learning like a new instrument and a new craft. So that really like sparked my interest as a child to just like keep on going. You know, like when my mom never told me to stop. So I was just like, well, if nobody's telling me it's bad, I should keep on trying it. So I just kept on doing it. The first person I was introduced to as a saxophonist was Na'Jee, the saxophonist. You know, my mother named me after that person, a great name. I wasn't introduced to the saxophone or the name until I picked it up. I think it's like once I got into high school and like got accepted into my performing arts program, that's when she was like, hey, I named you after this person.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. I think it's sunny, but I want to play the saxophone for you. So, can you run it back? Can you run it back real quick? Can you set it over?
Playing for people at a bar scene is, I feel like, you know, it's like preparing for a performance, you know. I want to treat every like performance like it's practice, because like, you know, being outside in the park is like less stress-free. But like being in the bar, you know, it's a little bit of anxiousness I get, but it all goes away once when that music hit, and once when I start playing my first note, you know, it just brings me back to being in the park. You know, I try to remind myself that it's just another day of practice. That's all it is. You know, I'm just sharpening my skill. I'm happy if people like it, you know, but like I'm here just, you know, trying to perfect my skill, better myself, and then just share the love and the music with people. As a saxophonist, I want to be able to travel the world, you know, with my saxophone, be on large, small stages, be able to share, you know, my melodies with people. You know, it's a nice way to connect with people. It's definitely a part of me that I don't want to let go. Playing my saxophone, playing it consistently, just helps, like even when there's no one around, there's no gig, if I'm not getting paid or anything, it just helps reinstill that like love for myself. And like this is where I started at. Like before I started making music, before I started helping people out with their own creative things and traveling around, like I was just downstairs in the basement playing the saxophone for no one and just still finding joy within that. You know, my mom was still like supporting me, my brothers were still supporting me, and friends in my school at the time were still supporting me and telling me they love it. So it just helps me feel more connected with myself, and just redefines that like love for myself to keep on going and just, you know, keep on expressing myself in different ways.